how to solve this quiz problem. If you haven't tried the quiz, please stop watching this video. Do the quiz. Okay, the question is, you are in a supermarket buying apples and oranges. Using generating function, find the number of ways to fill a bag with 6 fruit if the number of apples must be even and at most 3 orange. Actually, this question have more than one way to solve it. So you have 6 fruit, right? 6 can be equal to what? 0 plus 6. This is number of apple, this is number of orange. 6 can be also equal to what? 1 plus 5. Okay, now you should know what I'm going to do. What's the rule? At most 3 orange. At most 3 orange, so no way, no way, no way. What's next? Number of apples must be even. Okay, this is even, this is even, so you have this one as a solution, this one as a solution. How many solutions? 2. So in this question, you don't need to do generating function. You can use brute force to solve it. But now I'm going to solve it by generating function. So let's say ax is the generating function of apples. So apples must be even, right? So even means what? I select xn, n is an even number. So what are those even number for n? 0, 2, 4, 6, and so on, right? So I can have what? X power 0 multiply 1 plus x power 2 multiply 1 plus x power 4 multiply 1 and so on. These number ones represent how many ways you can select no apple. You can select 2 apples. You can select 4 apples. So this ax is like a summary of how many ways you can select even number of apples. Now we can write down the orange polynomial. At most 3 orange, that means what? That means you can have no orange, 1 orange, 2 orange, and 3 orange. Then what will be the fruit polynomial? The fruit polynomial will be the apple polynomial multiply the orange polynomial. Okay, what does it mean? It is the product rule. The Cartesian product of the way you select apple multiply the way you select orange. This is the generating function version of the product rule, okay? Then the fruit polynomial will be these two multiplied together. Okay, so this is the fruit polynomial. How many fruit we have? 6 fruit. So we are actually trying to get the coefficient x6 of this polynomial. We want to get the x6 coefficient of this f. Okay, so first let me write them down in a more explicit way. So we have 1 plus x squared plus x4 plus dot dot dot. What are we going to do? This guy, okay, 1 plus r squared plus rk will be 1 minus rk plus 1 divided by 1 minus r. Right? Here r is just x, and if k goes to infinity and r is smaller than 1, actually the absolute value, then this sum 1 plus r squared plus will be what? 1 minus 1 over r. Okay? For this guy, this is exactly this term where r is x squared. This part become 1 minus x squared. So now we have this thing. This is 1 minus x, 1 plus x, right? And then we have this guy and this guy are both 1 minus x, so we have now this is given, so this whole thing is exactly this whole thing, and I give you this expression, so we can just use it to get -1 minus x plus 2 divided by 1 minus x, which is this thing, so plus 2 of 1 plus x squared plus dot 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 dot. Okay, go back to what we want. We want the coefficient of x to the power 6 of this f. Now this f is something like this. We want the coefficient of x to the power 6. There will be a x6 here, right? What's the coefficient? 2. So 2 is the answer.